Hey everybody, hope you're having an amazing week so far. Today I want to talk about 3 common errors when it comes down to dropping body fat. And I want to give you 3 tips that can massively accelerate your goals of dropping body fat. Okay, so these are the 3 areas that come up repeatedly. The first issue when people are trying to drop body fat is that they cut calories too much from the start. So they decide they're going on a diet, they want to drop body fat, and the immediate action is to massively, and I mean massively, cut the calories. I'm talking sometimes I see people knock it down by as much as 30, 40% underneath their maintenance, or even half their daily calories, which is crazy. Now, although this will result in some immediate progress, some immediate weight dropping, largely water weight, the problem with dropping your calories too much is that your body will adapt to that lower energy intake and your movement and your daily expenditure will drop. Not least, your training performance is going to drop and your output in general across the board is going to drop. Further, your mood is going to drop, your sleep is going to drop due to extreme hunger, and the progress that you make is going to be short-lived. So mistake number 1 is dropping calories too much from the very start. My advice is to come down literally about 10% beneath your maintenance as a start point for dropping body fat, and then only bring it down gradually when that fat loss begins to slow down. Okay. Number 2, all right? Number 2 is you're treating weight training like a fat burning activity. Now, this is particularly relevant to those of you who don't just want to drop weight, but want to drop fat, such as to reveal more muscle tissue. And I see people treat their weight training sessions like fat burning activities. The function of weight training when you're looking to drop body fat is to keep muscle tissue present, to keep it attached to the skeleton, okay, to keep it present. If you start thinking about your weight training as a means of expending energy, what you're going to do naturally is going to go up massively in your training volume. You're going to add loads of reps, loads of sets, and the intensity of your training is going to drop. Now, 2 things happen here. When you drop your intensity, you will hold less muscle mass. Okay, your muscle mass is directly correlated to how intense the stimulus is that you subject your body to. And secondly, by increasing training volume, you heighten the possibility of going into overreach and or overtraining, and in worst cases, burnout. Okay, now burnout is that point where you just want to give up. You get into, you run into injuries, you get unwell, and you don't ever want to get back into the gym. So my second tip is think less about your weight training as a means of expending extra calories to burn fat. Focus on your weight training being a means of maintaining your muscle mass. Okay, and the more muscle mass you have, the better your fat burning capabilities are, because muscle actually costs energy to exist. It's living tissue and it requires energy. Okay, my third point, which I see so often, my third tip for you guys is in response to this common issue, which is people undoing their work at the weekends. People who are so disciplined Monday to Friday, they're tracking their calories, they're getting their weight training sessions in, and then at the weekends, it all goes to crap, okay? The diet goes out the window, the activity levels stop, people end up slouching on the sofa, not moving a lot, not getting their steps in, ordering takeaways, going out for drinks, etc. And all of that work that was done during the week gets undone. And that's usually what happens when people take an extreme approach. They feel the need to then blow out at the weekends. And that can very quickly undo any deficit associated with fat loss. And it can actually completely nullify any fat loss progression that you are looking for. So my tip here is get on a program which is sustainable, which doesn't make you want to absolutely just lose it at the weekends. And also conduct your weekends in a 99%, or rather I'd say 95% manner, which is similar to your weekdays. Okay, it might be that you have a little bit of, you allow yourself a little bit more intake or a little bit more rest or whatever, but there shouldn't be that massive disparity between your actions during the week and during your weekend. So there you go, guys. There's 3 tips. Okay, hopefully this video has been useful to you. If I can help in any other way with your fat loss journey, never hesitate to send me a DM or to comment in the comment section. It's always lovely to connect with people here on my page. So anyway, have a wicked rest of your Thursday. Have an amazing end to your week. And we will catch up real soon. Thanks for joining me today, guys.